Coach Mel, you guys are preparing for national championship game against Penn State this coming weekend. You took this team from a club sport to varsity, uh, below average club sport. Talk to us about the process that you went through in gaining players and getting players that fit your system.
Well, it wasn't so much getting players that filled our system. We worked with we knew it would be a transition coming in, and did our best to retain as many of the club athletes as possible. And we have a handful that stayed, and kind of knew it would be a transition and an adjustment, time. So the ones that stayed bought in pretty quickly and seemed to be really excited about the culture and the team, and the focus is just on working hard, and who doesn't want to work hard.
Now, you guys had your schedule laid out. What was your expectations for this team coming into the season?
The expectation was just in terms of growth. So if we finished off in a place better than where we had come in and started, or where we were, again at the end of the fall quarter, starting in the winter, and kind of looking at this winter spring season just from the start to the end, if we've grown and developed into a better place than we were when we started, that was sort of the expectation, kind of the focus. So
Now, if someone was to tell you when you first got this job that you'd be playing for a national championship, what would have been your thought process at that point?
I hope so.
And now that you're there, you guys are preparing. You guys have been practicing. What's the team's mental capacity for playing in this national championship?
I mean, we're focused. It's another game, just another battle that we're gonna see. Just looking at them, looking at Penn State, see what they have, focusing on us and our attack and our defense and our general system. So just staying focused, and it's really just another game.
Rosa, you guys are playing for a national championship this coming weekend. Talk to me about your journey to this point. And you guys started first time as a varsity team, and you brought on some players, and you guys got better and better. Take me through the entire year.
Okay, starting from preseason, waking up at 6 a.m., doing core. It's been a crazy journey. We've been losing numbers and gaining numbers, It's just like constant movement with this team, and we're constantly getting better every day. Like, we gain 1%, and that's our goal. So far, this journey has been great, and we haven't reached our peak. We're still going.
Now, has there been a point in the year where you thought to yourself, or maybe your teammates thought, we actually have a chance to make a run at making a national championship run?
I think we always knew it, but when we started really believing it is when we came together. It was against UC Davis, and we really came together as a team. After that win, it was just like, wow, like, like, we're really good. Like, we can do this. We can take it all the way.
Now, you guys are in the national championship, Atlanta, Georgia, heading out there this week. Personally, what's your excitement level?
Excitement level, wow. Like, if there was a scale 1 through 10, it'd be on 100. I'm really excited for this. We're like ready. We're ready. We're ready to go. We're more than prepared. We have the skills. We have the speed. We have the physicality. We have two of the best coaches, that any collegiate athlete could ask for. And more than that, we have each other, and we refuse to let each other down. Like, we're all excited. We're ready.
Nate, you're just a freshman on the first year varsity team. Talk to us about what that feels like coming in your first year and being able to play for national championship.
Coming in my first year, I knew I was gonna expect meeting new players. I knew that I knew the coaches, and it was just a process of growing together as a team, as an individual, and being able to work with amazing coaches and just players with experience, and knowing the players that were coming out here. I was kind of excited, but I was nervous at the same time.
Mm-hmm. And knowing where you come from, you've had, sure, great training your whole life. But what's been different about the training you've been receiving here at Central so far this year?
Being able to train mentally, that was a big thing for me. I usually I get really nervous when I play, and the coaches have taught us, not only have we been training physically, but mentally, being able to control the thoughts that come in your head when you get nervous, and trying to work from there, going towards the game and from where you're at.
And you've had a lot of success this year individually. I know it's a team sport. But talk to us, did you expect to do this well this year? Or is this kind of a surprise?
I wouldn't say it was a surprise, but when we started playing, beating teams like by a lot, and we played Quinnipiac in the first couple of seasons, I kind of was expecting that we were going to grow pretty well, and just meeting a bunch of girls that were just on the game and just was excited to play this and just go together as a team.
Now, national championship, that's not something that a lot of people can say they've ever done in their collegiate career.
Mm.
You know, you're doing it as a freshman. Does that set the bar pretty high for you in this program?
Oh, for sure. I feel that coming out here, I had a lot of help from the seniors and players that have been playing for Central as a club, and they've just been helping me a lot. The coaches, they've been so amazing, encouraging us to play as a team, and not only on the field but off the field as well, getting to know each other pretty well. Just the passion that everyone has for the game and for the team all together. Like, it's just amazing. Like, it's crazy, but I'm just looking forward to playing with everybody else, and it's pretty awesome.